Hi students, how are you all? I hope you are here with the new freshness. My dear children, today I am here with the third part of direct and indirect narration. In the previous video, we had studied about the general rules of direct and indirect speech, and also I gave you a charts on the present, past and future. Today I am going to conclude your video with a further we'll complete imperative sentence, interrogative sentence, exclamatory sentence and the optative sentence. How to change the narration of these sentence I will let you know today with the charts. Once more I remind you, my dear students, if you remind all the charts, it will be very easy. So by the end of the completion of this video, the direct and indirect narration will be very easy for you to understand. So I want you to draw the charts beautifully and recall them and imbibe them on your tips. Thank you. So let's get started.
So children, today we'll talk about interrogative sentences. Okay, how to change the narration of the interrogative sentence. Okay children, first you see the reporting verb. As I told, say and say to. Generally we are changing into said and told, but as these are the interrogative sentence where we asked questions, so here we use ask and asked. So when we have say and say to, we use ask. When we have says and says to, we use ask, and when we have said and said to, we use asked. Okay, so here what the rule for this, for the reporting verb, no use of that. Okay, we don't use that. In the previous, as I told, the inverted commas are omitted and we use that instead of the inverted commas. But here we use if and whether. Okay, where we have the interrogation word is changed into if and whether. But one thing you keep it in mind, this is this if and whether we use in the interrogative sentence which start with the word auxiliary. Okay, WH family word, if the interrogation start with the W family word, like where, what, when, why. Okay, here we use the same word used with the same, like if it is started with y, then we use y. If it is started with what, we use what. But in the when the interrogation start with the auxiliary, like Deepa ma'am said, are you completing your work? Deepa ma'am said if. Okay, so if or whether, that will be used, not with the WH family. Question mark. So the question sentence, when we change the narration, the question mark change into the full stop. Okay, the question mark change into the full stop. So once again, no use of that. Instead of that, we use if and whether. If it is the word of W family, then we use the same word. Okay, and the question mark change into the full stop. Okay, my dear children, for example, now pay attention. As I said in the direct, suppose I say, Princey says, am I looking gorgeous? Here the word started with the auxiliary, not with the WH family. But when I say, am I looking gorgeous? So here it is an interrogation with the auxiliary. So as I told that if we will not use that, and instead of that we will use if and whether. So what will be the answer? Princey asked, okay, whether or if, anyone you use, whether she is looking gorgeous or if she is looking gorgeous. So both the way the sentence will be correct. Now you see the one another word with the auxiliary. Gagan said to Vinay. As I told, said to change into asked. Gagan said to Vinay. Okay, here I use if and whether. It was, here the reporting verb was in present, so it was also in the present, but here the reporting verb is in past tense, so it will also change. Like Gagan said to Vinay, did you not? Did asked to Vinay, did you not go there? So Gagan asked Vinay if he had not gone there. If he had not gone there. Okay, children, here I use if. You can use whether also, whether he had not gone there. So it is in past tense. Reporting verb was in past tense. So here also we use the past tense according to the rules which I gave you in the previous video. Now see the another sentence. Mukund said to Tejaswi. Mukund said to Tejaswi, what do you want? What do you want? Here you can see that reporting verb is in past tense, but reporting speech is in present tense. But while we'll change the narration, this reporting speech also will change into past tense according to the rules. So what will be the sentence? Mukund asked Tejasvi what he wanted. What he wanted. As I told, simple present change into simple past, but as it is the interrogative, so here no question mark, but what he wanted, so it will change like that. Now see the another sentence. Ananya said to me, why are you sad? These words I started with the WH family. Ananya said to me, why are you sad? Okay, so again what will be? Can you guess, my dear children? Yes, it will be Ananya asked me why I was sad. Why I was sad. Are you seeing that after the said I am not using any interrogation mark? Okay, it is simple, full stop. Now children, let me proceed to the imperative sentence. Okay, what are the imperative sentence? Okay, I mean how to change the narration in the imperative sentence. Okay, I hope you all know imperative sentence are the sentences where we have order, command, request and advice. Okay, so if the reporting speech is a command or a request or advice, in this it will be changed like that: ordered, okay, or instructed, requested, urged, advised or suggested. Children, no use of that. Here also we don't use the use of that. We generally say he was ordered or she was ordered or she requested, something like that. Okay, use to plus verb first form. Okay, we use to plus first form of the verb. Okay, she ordered to do this work. She ordered not to do this work. So in this way it will change. Children, when imperative is let, sometimes the imperative sentence are started with let. In this way, should or we may use that also. So if it is started with let, sometime you can use should or sometime you can use that. Okay. Now see the example. When the imperative, the teacher said, stand up and get out now. This teacher said that stand up and get out now. So how we will change it? The teacher ordered to stand up and get out. The teacher ordered to stand up and get out. Now will change into then. Now will change into then. If you remember the chart which I gave you, children, nothing to do, only follow the rule regulations. Take the chart on your tips and follow the rule. You will get a good result. Doctor said to the patient, change your food habits. Doctor said to the patient, change your food habits. Children, here I hope you can understand. Here the doctor is advising. Yes. So what will be? Doctor advised the patient to change his food habits. To change his food habits. Here I did not use that. What I used? To plus first form of the verb. Doctor advised. Why I'm not using here the past? Because this word advised we have already taken in past. Doctor advised the patient to change his food habits. Now look at the another sentence where She said to her husband, please don't tell a lie. She said to her husband, please don't tell a lie. Children, with this word, please, you understood that here there is a request. So what will be the sentence? She requested her husband not to tell a lie. Okay, not to tell a lie. Understood? Now see one more example. Boss said, follow me. So boss always either they order or they instructed. You can say boss ordered to follow him, or you can say boss instructed to follow him. So boss instructed to follow him, or boss ordered to follow him. Okay children, here we end with the imperative sentence. Now let us start with the exclamatory sentence. Okay, which express the sudden feelings or the sudden emotions. Okay, hooray, wow, alas, these are the words which shows our sudden words where we express our sorrow, we express our joy and all. Okay, these are expression of joy, sorrow, regret, applause, wonder, surprise. Okay, in the for example, you can use well done, bravo, alas, oof, oh. So these all are the words we use in the exclamatory sentences. Children, here the exclaimed with the contempt, like with joy. When you say he exclaimed with joy, he exclaimed with sorrow, or he exclaimed with regret. Okay, so in this way we changed. We don't use any word of that. Okay, so here again we use the word like praised or applauded to, or you can say this. Okay, but as in the previous sentence, in the imperative and the negative, we were not using that, but here we use that. He exclaimed with sorrow, that. He exclaimed with joy, he exclaimed with surprise. So now you see how we do. As I told, we are talking about the exclamation. So here we have an exclamatory mark. Hooray, my old friend has come, he said. Okay, hooray, my old friend has come, he said. So here you understood hooray. You generally use this word when you are very happy. So we must say he exclaimed with joy that his old friend had come. He exclaimed with joy that his old friend had come. Okay, the present, here the sentence was in present perfect, so here it changed into the past perfect according to the rule. Anshanshi said, alas, I lost my cell phone. Here the girl is sad, so she exclaimed with sorrow. You say the sentence, Anshanshi exclaimed with sorrow that she had lost her cell phone. She had lost her cell phone. Okay, now say the another sentence. They said goodbye, the man has come to the life again. They said, good God, the man has come to the life again. Okay, means वो दोबारा से जीवित हो उठा है. So what, how you'll change? Everybody is surprised that how a dead man come to life. So what do you say? They exclaimed with surprise that the man had come to life again. The man had come to life again. Children, here I am only telling you the exclamation. The rule will remain the same. Okay, present with present and past with past. Nothing is changed. So that only the chart you keep it in mind. See the another sentence. He said to his son, bravo, you played well. Okay, so here this is the action like where he is praising his son. So you can see he praised his son, saying that he had played well. Saying that he had played well. Okay, my dear children. Now we step onto the optative sentence. I hope you remember the optative sentence are the sentence where we have a request. Children, simultaneously we studied about the sentences. What are interrogative sentence, what are negative sentence, imperative, exclamatory, and now we are talking about the optative. Imperative also we finished, where we have a wish or a cursed or we prayed for somebody. Okay, here also we use that. Okay, and here we use wished or we prayed or he cursed. So for example, he said to his son, may you live long. He is wishing his son. So what do you say? He wished his son that he might live long. I told the models change with the second form, may change into might. He wished his son that he might live long. Now see, the father said to me, may God bless you with a son. The father said to me. Here the father is praying for the son so that he may also be blessed with a son. So what do you say? Father prayed that God might bless me with a son. God might bless me with a son. Okay, see the another sentence. She said, may your enemy go to hell. Here you understood, may your enemy go to hell. So it's a curse. What do you say? She cursed that may my enemy might go to hell. My enemy might go to hell. Okay, my dear children, here I conclude with the direct and indirect speech. Thank you.